It is now 11:52. Betsy is back now. Betsy does not sound as bad now as it did earlier today.
It's still looking forward to a nasty morning commute. The thing that I think a lot of people are going to be almost disappointed about is not a ton of snow that's coming. It's a little bit of snow, but it's all about the timing. That's the problem. And I've always wanted to say, let the games begin. Because as we begin the games, it does look like we are going to have some problems on the roads as well. Snow will be likely in the morning, and I do think we will have slow going. Keep in mind, at the time the snow is coming down, the people will be hitting the road. So through the morning commute, temperatures will be cold. Will be right around 20 degrees. We're not going to have a lot of wind, but it's basically the congestion that we already have. Then you add snow on top of it, and the plows can't get through the congestion. So things just kind of clog up even more after that. We get a break for the afternoon, and then in the evening commute, snowy and icy mix will be moving in as we have another blast that will settle from the north. That could be a little tricky as well, especially for the latter part of the evening commute. There's the snow. It's starting to move into Chicago, where they already had 200 flights canceled at O'Hare Airport. They are going to have all kinds of problems tomorrow, not only at Chicago O'Hare, but also at Midway. Then also Detroit will be getting into some problems. And you can see how these warnings go right into southern Michigan, northwestern corner of Ohio, and then stop west of Sandusky. Ottawa County was added into a winter weather advisory, but as of right now, none of our counties that we kind of hold dear to our own are included in this. That could change, but most likely, I think things are going to stay steady as she goes. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. We will find temperatures actually warming through the rest of the night, and that snow will be moving in probably after 3 or 4 a.m. from west to east. We'll get a light coating going. It'll be enough just to make things slick, and I'm not only talking about the roads. Remember, your driveways and sidewalks will also be slick too, so be careful as you step out the door. Light to moderate snow will be steadily falling through the morning commute. By the time the workday gets going, though, a lot of that will begin lifting northward. We still have snow east, so 90 is going to be complicated tomorrow morning into the middle part of the day, but areas farther south have barely had any snow at all. So the commute in Akron should be tolerable. Canton, I think you'll be fine. Mansfield, Worcester, Dover, I think your commutes will be just fine. Then midday, look how all that snow just lifts up to the north. Here's the problem. We'll have another surge of energy that rides along all this heavy snow that's been falling out over the lake. That will bring it down. So by 5, 6 p.m., here we go again with more snow falling and an icy mix potential setting up as we go through the rest of the evening. That round moves out, and then another one moves in for Saturday morning. This is going to be a weekend that everybody is just going to be like, here we go again, because we have waves of energy, waves of moisture that will ride along a boundary that is stuck over northern Ohio. And depending on how it all shakes out, being wintry mix or being snow, we will continue to have accumulations coming in. Here is your forecast for the snowfall. Again, the snowfall amounts for tomorrow morning are not impressive. We'll probably have about an inch on the ground in greater Cleveland. More farther west, northwest Ohio is going to get belted pretty good, but then we'll add another inch or two to that come Friday night. Universal Windows Direct 7-day forecast. Morning snow, PM mix, temperatures in the 30s midday. Remember, in the afternoon will be dry. We have a wintry mix set up for Saturday and for Sunday with several rounds coming through, but we'll also have dry periods in there. Partly cloudy Monday. We warm up Tuesday, and we have rain chances back in the forecast by Thursday.